Time for the 49ers Rush Podcast.
All right, welcome to the next edition of the 49ers roster countdown, and today's a fun one. Number 77 out of 90, tight end, wide receiver, coach, tryout king, Jordan Matthews. I love this guy. I mean, if for no other reason, this is Jerry Rice's freaking cousin we're talking about here. Jerry Rice's cousin, blood. I love Jordan Matthews. I love his journey to the NFL, the all-time leading SEC receiver out of Vanderbilt, the Fighting Commodores, entering his 8th season. And, you know, I struggled with where to put him on this list because this entire list is most important for the 2022 season, and not long term, but just this season alone. I don't think there's any chance that Jordan Matthews really is going to get playing time outside of injuries. I don't see it, but his impact is heavy because this dude is a coach. This dude is a glue guy. This dude is a locker room, whatever. You can fill in all the superlatives. He is exactly what you want on your team. So let's dive in. He's wearing jersey number 88, 6'3", 215, which, that's what he came in as. He's added weight. That's what he came into the NFL. He came in as a wide receiver, second-round wide receiver for the Eagles. And he's 29 years old now, entering his 8th season, and is basically a full-time tight end-ish. We haven't really seen a lot of playing time with him outside of preseason last year at that position. But he's from Madison Academy in Alabama, was a 3-star recruit, smart as heck. Again, every single player on the 49ers seems to fit that mold. Went to Vanderbilt, which is not easy to get into academically if you're trying to be in athletics. And, he's just titled as this amazing leader / coach on the sidelines. And at Vanderbilt, he was first team All-SEC not once but twice. Dude was all over the place. All-American wide receiver in 2013. Won the CFPA Elite Wide Receiver Trophy in 2013. MVP of the Compass Bowl in 2014. And whenever he left Vandy, like I said, most productive pass catcher in SEC history. Now, he's since switched to the tight end position because of Kyle Shanahan wanted him to. But whenever he came out, man, athletic freak with great size. Ran a 4.46. He's fast, man. 3 cones, 6.95. Whew. Great hands, great routes, 35.5-inch vertical. And just, he came up and developed into a quality starter. Definitely had a decent year. I mean, decent career. Not anything majestic or whatever, but I think, he was picked number 42 overall, the 10th pick in the second round by the Eagles. And, I mean, listen to these numbers. Came in his rookie year, 67 catches, 872 yards, 8 touchdowns. Sophomore year, 85 catches, 997 yards, just under 1,000, 8 touchdowns. And then it started to kind of trail off. Third year, 73 receptions, 800 yards, 3 touchdowns. Then he gets traded to Buffalo for Ronald Darby, the corner, and just since then was never the same. Once he got to Buffalo in 2017, 25 catches, 282 yards, 1 touchdown. And then after that, it's just been kind of, just hanging on. It's interesting if you look at his transactions. I pulled up every single transaction he's had, and most of them are with the 49ers. Because they signed Jordan Matthews December 11th, 2019. Okay, then he was removed the following year, December 8, 2020, then brought back December 23, so 2 weeks later, then activated December 25th on Christmas 2020, then brought back down to the practice squad. I mean, they have released and reactivated him more times than you can count. I think it's almost like 10 times. Why? He's somebody you want around, but he's not probably the guy that you want in the game itself. Now, maybe that'll change this year. Changing from wide receiver to tight end, a position he hasn't played, takes time. The physicality, the blocking, all those things. But he started 46 games in his career. He's played in 76. A lot of experience. And, man, you look at his career stats, it's nothing to scoff at. 274 career receptions, 32,000 yards, and 22 touchdowns. Like, was it a home run hit? No. But got good production and traded him for a quality corner. that's kind of what he is. Now, what's his projections? Oh my gosh, all over the map. Maybe you keep him around on the practice squad, even though I doubt it. I think to even land on the practice squad, it's going to take an injury or two to the tight end position. But yeah, he could be a coach. Yeah, I would be shocked if they release him and bring him on as, a quality control guy or whatever, just to keep him around the building. I truly do believe, even if he doesn't make the roster this year, Jordan Matthews is going to be in that 49ers building for a long time coming. I mean, good gosh. Okay, this is probably the best testament to what he means to Kyle Shanahan. After the 49ers traded up to the number 3 pick, they asked Trey Lance to hold a second workout. They flew Jordan Matthews out for Trey Lance to throw passes to him at his second pro day. Like, that's unheard of. But Kyle Shanahan literally said, I want John Beck, my guy, coaching the pro day, and I want Jordan Matthews, my guy, there catching for the pro day. And this dude's going to be a coach for the 49ers. So I have him at number 77. And again, he's kind of in no man's land because I think his impact will be very, very strong on the 49ers, but probably not as a player. I don't know what to do with that. I love Jordan Matthews. And if there was a Vegas odd where I could bet on him coaching the 49ers, being on the coaching staff next year, I would bet a lot because this dude's going to be around Kyle Shanahan for a very, very long time. So, number 77, tight end with a question mark, Jordan Matthews. I don't think he's going to be on the field during game days unless injuries take place. I don't even think he's going to be on the practice squad. But I think you can guarantee probably 3 to 4 transactions of him this year and then a coach next year. That's what I see. And just, again, another guy, love having him around. And just an amazing player, amazing man, and amazing teammate and locker room guy. So that's Jordan Matthews, number 77. We're going to keep counting down, baby. Thank you to Anthony and Josh. They are freaking dominating the series, the executive producers of the entire roster countdown series.